What up? It's your boy T Bear. Here's some thoughts and reactions. It's been a minute. I did some thoughts and reactions, especially when it comes to wrestling. I had to do this after this past episode of Smackdown right now, mainly because of this two promo here. But there's other stuff on Smackdown that I want to like get the gist of as well too. So we also may call it a Smackdown review. Let's get to the gist of it though. First thing first, the Bloodline War Games has gotten things is cooking, business has picked up. I was not. Thank God I didn't run to any spoilers or too less. This was like the one that was actually live, but it's the next one is the tape one, which is good for Thanksgiving. And I gotta say is the surprises with first Paul Heyman coming back with the ladies and gentlemen was pretty awesome. And then he says he's gonna make it. He got the fifth member. I don't think it's gonna be Brock. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was gonna be Brock. With CM Punk hit, music hit, that had me hyped. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna be honest, this is a rare time I ever got hyped for Paul Heyman. You know, Paul is always on the hill side of things, but it's very rare. Um, that was awesome on right there as well too. So I can't wait to see furthermore with this War Game matchup. Anything else going to be twists and turns? Speaking of War Games, it looks like Jade Cargill is out because they had a storyline of her getting attacked backstage during Bianca's match for the the women's U.S. title tournament as well too. So there's a lot of speculation with that. Some expecting the obvious, which I actually want the obvious, that one of the Hill team members or somebody of a Hill Jonah did it was either any of the ladies from the Hill War Games, such as Liv, Raquel, Naya. I doubt Tiffy as well too, and doubt Candice. Piper because to help Chelsea get the win. But there's some saying a return to Charlotte as well too that might turn heel. But there's other folks that's involved in a heel turn, which I don't want. Only one I'm okay with if it happens. If I got to sacrifice, if it's sacrifices, is Belly. One I don't kind of want is Naomi be the one. The one I really don't want if it's some nonsense saying Bianca did it before the match on some Shawn Hunter shit. I'm like, no, please no, no. Don't do that. It's I don't care if it's captivating whatever. I don't know. Please no. And there's another speculation that's saying that Jade did herself to distract her. I'm like distract Bianca. I'm like whatever. If they go along with it, it's gonna be what it is. I'm not gonna be a fan of it. Already not a fan of them breaking up already, but that's another story. Now that's all out the way. The main course. This promo battle between Cody and KO was awesome. And this is my thing. This is what folks want out of this is I'm happy about it because folks are getting what they've been complaining about Cody having it right now. I'm gonna get to something about that. But let's get to the promo as well too. And it's the typical, KO's gonna say that it's Cody's fault because everything to do with the bloodline. Here's the thing. He may be right. He may be right. But there's this, but it's the term saying a moon is full once in a blue moon, or a full of moon is blue once in a blue moon. And this is once blue when a truth as well is a also can be an excuse. Sometimes excuses can be lots. Most of the time excuses are a lie, but this one excuses is truth. He may tell the truth, but it's still excuse. It still seems like an excuse for him to go to the dark side. Here's why I say this. If you remember a promo a while back when Solo had his little his terrorizing the locker room and everything with Tama bringing in Tama first and then Tonga as well too. It was for Paul Heyman, and they still had Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman was warning KO to back off. KO wouldn't back off. Here's the part he said that I I I know what's going on and everything, something like that. Then he said, I dealt with the bloodline for 40 years, like he kind of said in this promo right here as well too. But he said that he respected those guys. He don't like this. He don't respect the guys Solo and Tom and all of them. This he said that bro. This Solo and two guys don't that nobody wants here. But that's why I say KO is low-key hypocrite. Not to mention the many times he done betrayed friends as well too, including Sammy as well too. And I know a program between him and Sammy gonna happen sooner or later. But I will say this. Let me get Cody out the way real quick. Cody did his thing. This what I wanted. I'm glad he did his thing. A lot of people are excited about this. They're glad about it. I have folks who would downplay Cody for the bloodline, saying that Cody ain't this and that. I got guys who are Roman fans saying this is they like what Cody's doing here, and I'm glad to hear that. We still got the hate as well too. And speaking of that, this record with KO right here. This playing time, I made a mention here, but in playing time in wrestling conversation, I done said KO and KO proved it right with this promo last night. KO is a fourth wall breaker in wrestling. Much like MJF as well too at times, KO is a wall breaker. Because playing time in previous storyline feud, he broke the fourth wall, speaking for the fans online or fans in general. He kind of did in that promo with him and Paul Heyman. He did it with if it ain't stuff he speaks for the fans, he speaks of what how wrestling goes and all that. He's is a fourth wall breaker. So this right here is his ultimate fourth wall breaking. He's speaking for the Roman fans because how he's saying everything. He's feeding he's feeding what I said today. He got the whole Cody haters eating the whole Cody right thing like candy. Like KO is right like candy. They are all about the KO right because they mainly don't like Cody. That one lady I follow on that's on Twitter who's a Drew lover who hates the hell out of Cody as well too. Always got to put the boring stuff, call him Daffy Duck and all that. She's on the KO is right thing, calling Cody's not the real. Same with Drew Rapalk and all that. This is what he's feeding off the internet. He's feeding off the IWC. He is trumping the Cody fans. I say when I say trumping, I mean Trump has pretty much used everything that folks dislike about Kamala and Biden to get folks to vote him. And fortunately, he's about to be our next president. That's another story. He's doing that, especially with the promo. With him talking about Cody's politician suit. He said, I thought I would see the politician suit. And he trolled him while wearing a little sleep. Because this has been his thing lately, too. Trolling with wearing stuff that belongs to the opponent's family members as well, too. Like the the Cowboy Bob Orton, the Dusty Rhodes shirt, all that. And then this one, he wore a shirt with the tuxedo shirts as his attire to make fun of how Cody come out with the suits all the time. Not only that, the way he said that he was by his side when he finished the story. When he said it like that, I picture the same haters who was bitching them on him by him going for the title to finish the story and then not want him to finish the story. I picture every hater, and when he said that, including the ones that's in the group I'm part of, Jobber Tier as well too. That was in my mind when he said that. So yeah, he is pretty much what he's doing is he's totally doing his job like he said he does. He's totally doing his job as a heel. He's feeding off the haters, the Cody haters, and bringing it on TV. He's pretty much speaking for the Cody haters. That's why the heel fans and the Cody, especially mainly the Cody haters, are eating this alive as well too. They are eating this alive. Same with the situation with Drew. Drew as of late has been a fourth wall breaker with the internet because this Unmo been with the internet as well too. To think about that, that's what started the feud with him and Cole, and that also capitalized the feud with him and Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. I got a feeling that Drew going to get involved. Either Drew going to get involved in a War Game match to sell his thing with Punk, or chances are Seth might turn heel and get interfered as well too. Either way, it's going to be an interesting War Game next Saturday. But either way, they cook. And the thing I said about Cody, he cooked. You ever heard the term "kill them with kindness"? Cody cooked KO with kindness because when KO tried to kick him with his fault situation, he cooked them back with kindness, talking about KO is holding back KO, saying he got all the accolades he done did, but he is self-sabotaging all that. Genius right there. And K say he hates you. KO say he hates them. No, you say you don't hate me. You hate yourself. Yo, chef kiss, babyface style. And speaking of why I say this, between that and a little back and forth he had with Carmelo Hayes, his folks going there with the Cody's showing some heel tendency. This is heel that she's showing right here, or this we about to get. Are we getting a home? We getting Homeland and Cody? This would urge me all the time. I've said this plenty of time about folks with wrestling, about wrestling fan with things. As soon as a babyface showed the aggression, the not being one way push around stuff the folks sees that here's let's start over. Folks complain about baby faces, and Cody been the top ones lately about them being white meat baby faces, being bland, boring, don't not assertive, being a pushover, not being aggressive, being competent, etc. As soon as the said face show aggression, don't be incompetent. Don't be a white meat baby face. All the above. Don't be a pushover. They want to call it hellish. Like, I don't get it. Make it make sense. What do y'all want? It's like, at this point, they want a roster. I feel like they're really proving me that they want a wrestling roster full of heels, or want wrestling in general be nothing but heels. Be nothing but villains. None at all. No baby faces, no heroes, no good guys, no none. All heels wrestling. That's what they want. I feel like it sometimes when they say stuff like that. They're so contradicting at times. It's ridiculous. It's bad enough we got villains over heroes thing, or heel versus over faces anyway. But half of it is because of what they complain about the faces of not doing or lacking of, and then when they do the stuff that you feel they're lacking of, you want to villainize them, call them heelish? Okay, so at this point it's like, just say you don't like faces. Just admit it. Just admit you don't like faces. All right, because this is what it is. And KO, like they're speaking for the Cody haters, the people who love heels, or people who want heel Homelander Cody. They speaking for that, nothing more. And they're eating it alive. They're eating it alive. It's all over Twitters. It's all over Facebook. They eating it alive with the Cody is right. Cody does say no wrong. It's like that. I mean, I get Complex Hill is a good thing going on right now, but it's irking my opinion. But at the same time, WWE's doing know what they're doing. This is, I'll say, I give props to Triple H's. They're listening to the internet, because this is what it is. They're listening to the internet. They're going on what the internet feel about wrestlers, or babyface or heel as well too. So that's why we have a lot of complex recently with KO and Drew, and somewhat the Judgment Day situation, because this idiot in my group who was want to keep saying Dom the face in this thing with Damian Priest and all that. Whatever, I'm over it. I'm not even entertaining his ignorance. But anyway, or any other person's ignorance as well too. But all in all, this promo here cooked. It cooked. That's all I gotta say. They show Cody cooked KO with kindness, and KO is the ultimate the ultimate fourth wall breaker. I say it's gaslight. I still stay on him gaslighting, because he's pretty much, like I say, he's pretty much speaking for the Cody haters. That's all he's doing. I mean, granted, he's say some truth to this, but at the same time, it's no excuse as I said, no excuse for heel turns. And that's only an excuse for him to turn heel. That's all it is. Other than that, though, what y'all thought about the promo? What y'all thought about SmackDown last night, including CM Punk being the fifth man, along with Paul Heyman coming back, the situation when Jay getting kicked out was, well, not kicked out, but taken out of War Games, and it sucks though too. I feel like they did it because they feel that she ain't ready for War Games. I was ready to see her in a big match like that, but I guess though they feel like she wasn't ready for this, so they did with this though, which sucks. Other than that, it's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.